Yo, what's up everyone and welcome to DotaGodTV and I'm your favorite host Hanson. Today we're going to do Fantasy Challenge Predictions Day 2 of the group stage. And here's my total score for yesterday, and this is my lineup for yesterday for the new viewers who didn't follow me from day one. Here's the stats that I have for as we're going through this now. My score is 400.43 for this moment, but the game is still going on. But it was so delayed that I have to make a video before they finish every game. TNC Predator and PSG LGD, they still have like 2 more games to go with another group as well. Hello, Mohammed Sohaib Khan. So TNC and LGD have 2 more games to go. King Gaming and Mineski as well. They have 2 more games to go as we're talking here. So if you still have any of the cards of these 2 teams, don't worry. Your score is not. That's not the end of the score. You still get extra score after the games. So this is not the final score. But I don't have time to wait till like everything ended. Everyone's sleepy now. It's 10:14 p.m. now here in Perth, Australia. So people who live in the same time zone as me, it's almost gonna reach their bedtime, I think. Hi Kalu, hi Anna. Yeah, and it's not finished yet. There's 2 more games. So in the end, should be 120, 110 for teams and X Nova as well, because these 2 teams are still playing. I wish they play a longer game. The longer the game is, the better the score. So in the end, I think these 3 teams have already finished their games. So Merkel is only 78. Nisha's got 104. And Matumba Man's got 68. I think if you guys use any other card, if you use a Wii card, right, from Liquid, and the mid 1 card, you probably score higher than this. And Matumba Man was the wrong pick for day 1. Too bad. Too sad. I would like to see Matumba Man do better than this, but too bad. His team is so bad. First, like one of his teammates, let me I can't remember his teammate's name. A short story before we go on. I think it was Milan, or was it Faded, playing a support Pango. Milan, I think it was Milan's Pango. So fucking shit one game. Like, I can play better, way better Pango than that. Like, way better. People who watch my stream will know. And Kazoo, with his Mars, oh my god, that's like the worst Mars I've ever seen. Even Shin can play better Mars than Kazoo. Seriously. So with all that said, let's move on to today's prediction. This is not my final prediction. I just think Vichy Gaming is the strongest team right now. I'll just put this just to make a thumbnail for my YouTube video. So these cards are here. So let's go through the score today. Let's go through this together. I've been streaming on Twitch, DotaGodTV on Twitch, like the whole year. I'm streaming every day. 12 to 16 hours a day, my friend. If you haven't noticed. So you can always find me live on Twitch. If you don't find me on YouTube, I'm always on Twitch. I'm like probably the hardest streaming streamer ever in Dota history. On Twitch. Yeah. It's not so much of a quality because it's a long hour stream, like 12 hour to 16 hours a day. So basically I do everything in front of my camera. So it's more like a personal life invasion kind of stream. So I'm putting a camera in front of my PC for everyone to spy on me every day. Except for when I'm asleep. Yeah, if I do that on YouTube, I probably would have made it. Yeah, you're right. But I just want to keep the YouTube channel like more professional and clean. Instead of yeah, I've been streaming like too long of an hour like on my Twitch. So I don't want to make it a mess. Oh, thank you, John. Hey, you're Spencer. Except for when I sleep. When I go to before I go to bed, I turn off my stream and go to bed. I think it's illegal to stream when you're sleeping. There's a rule and regulation. You're not allowed to stream while you're sleeping. That's like complete invasion, man. That's the only personal time I have in my life. Except for all the time I'm awake, I'm streaming, right? Otherwise, when I'm not streaming, sometimes I need to masturbate, you know, need to do something to my girlfriend. I couldn't stream everything on my Twitch, you know. It's inappropriate. You don't want to see my bottom half. It's like Anaconda. It will scare you, give you a nightmare, you know. You dream of Anaconda every night. It's too big, you know. Alright, let's move on. So, the conclusion for today's group stage, right? As this tour is still going on, this is the score now. Secret staying at the top for Group A. So, Group A played the most games today. But tomorrow, okay, today's prediction is to focus on tomorrow's games. So, tomorrow's predictions will be needing to focus more on Group B, because Group B will play the more games than Group A. So it's going to be Series B3, A4, B4, A5, and B5. So Group B is going to play 3 sets or 3 series of games, while Group A is going to play 2 series. So Group A score doesn't really matter, but just for the sake of summarizing it up. So this is the final score. Team Secret sitting at the top. Top 4 teams: Team Secret, LGD, Mineski, and Newbie. Bottom 4 team: TNC, Liquid, Alliance, Chaos Esport. King Gaming at the very last. But it's really unfair to judge them like that, because I think King Gaming and Chaos Esport only had 1 game today. Oh no, King Gaming actually have more than 1 game. They have 3 games. That game is still going on right now. So King Gaming is the worst. Alliance only had 2 games. Like from the score here, you can see which team have 2 games and which have 3. It's pretty obvious. Not really that obvious actually. It's hard to tell. I think Alliance and Mineski have the least game, if I'm not wrong. Mineski have 2 games, Alliance have 1, 2. Yeah, Alliance and Mineski have the least game, but Mineski is still sitting at the top 4. Because Liquid actually choked in the day 1. It's pretty bad. From here, maybe you can see it more clearly. 3 games. Alliance actually have 3 games. 3 games, 3. Mineski only have 1 game. But something is wrong with this chart here. Something is really wrong. Pretty sure Mineski had more than one game, right? 1, 2. Have 2 games at least. Why is it only showing 1 game? Weird. The score is weird. Newbie, 2 games. LGD had 3 games. It's not showing. I don't know. It's not updated yet. Most of the stuff. Anyway, let's go to Group B. Group B, sitting at the top is Vici Gaming. Top 4, Vici, OG, VP, Fnatic. Bottom 4, Navi, EG, RNG, Infamous, and Nip. Nip has the least game. I think Nip and Infamous has the least game today. But I'm not so sure because this thing is messed up and I don't want to go too deep into details. That'll be too much time consuming. Hello everyone. Can you add me on Steam? The only way to add me now is to go to channels, user, and then type DotaGodTV, and then add my channel, and then you'll be with everyone here. These guys. Shout out to Xiaolongnu. Told me to shout out on this video. He's my #1 SEA fan, he says. He proclaims. So, did I miss any important chat? Liquid suck? Yeah, they choke pretty hard. Predict fast? Okay, predict fast. Okay, so as we can see, the core score, the highest core score grouped by average and by roles, okay? So we're looking at the highest score for cores today. Is Moon, CC, and C. Top 5. Okay, I'll name the top 5. Moon, CC, and C. Sumail, Newbie, and Vici. But first we need to identify which are the teams that play the most games tomorrow. Do you guys have a list? So we're looking at I hope Vici have most games. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got Vici. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it here on the screen. So we got Vici. And then we got, what are the teams we got? EG, OG? OG? Okay, let me identify it. OG 1, 2, 3. Okay, OG is good. EG 1, 2, 3, right? EG, OG, and VP 1. No, not VP. VP only got 2 games tomorrow. Okay, no VP. Yeah, no VP. Infamous. 1, 2, 3. Infamous. Yep. Let me put it on the screen. So it's OG. Give me a sec. EG? Can you guys already see the letters on the screen as I'm typing? I think you guys can see it, right? OG, EG. This is for the people that come in late later, you know? And they will keep asking, like, oh, why don't you do the other team? So I can just say, oh, just look at the screen. Those are the teams that play most games. Does Navi have 3? Navi 1, 2, 3. Yep, Navi's in. So there should be more than 4 teams, right? There should be like 6 teams or something. So we got EG, VG, OG, Navi, NIP. 1, 2, 3. 3 NIP. And Fnatic. Fnatic only 2 games. Okay, too bad. I think that's it. Only 5 teams? VG, OG, EG. NIP. Navi. Infamous. I forgot Infamous, sorry. That team is so bad. I forgot about it. LOL. I think I put Vici is easier. But that VG is confusing, is it? Is it clear on the screen, the names? I think it's clear enough. So now, let me go back to here. And then we look at the standing score from today. So we have Vici, OG, VP, and Fnatic at the highest standings. So maybe you want to use the 4 cards from this 4 teams, right? And then one more card from one of this like bottom 5 teams. What do you guys think? I mean, at least that's my plan. EG, there's only one guy I trust in EG, you know? That's Sumail. Every year, he's the top. I just said that yesterday about Miracle and I fucked up. So, Vici, OG, EG, Navi, NIP, Infamous. Any of those guys here. So I have Sumail. Oh, I have to have Sumail. How can I not have Sumail? Oh, Sumail was mid. I'm so sorry. I'm still so used to the last few years format, because it's been like off lane for like 3-4 years, and now they change it. Why does it take so long to load? Sumail. Got 2 golden cards. Creep score. Kills GPM, team fight, rune scrap, first blood. Creep score and GPM in the same card. Hell yeah. Oh, but this one's got team fight plus 20. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go creep score and GPM. Sumail looks like he's been taking drugs or something. Why is he so skinny this year? So mid is gonna be, I think, Sumail for sure, right? For you guys that follow me for the past 2 years, I think you guys wouldn't go for anyone else but Sumail when it comes to mid. Right? If Sumail's there, I don't think you guys would take, unless Addict to Crack. Sumail's gonna flop tomorrow. I mean, who knows, man? You decide. So we got Sumail. Or do you want to go Ori? I'm gonna go Paparazzi for sure. Every year he's very high, no matter he's losing or winning. He just farm like crazy. Like, you have to decide. Like, do you want to go for the stronger team today? Because usually the strong team today might choke tomorrow. You know what I mean? Thompson. Yeah, you can go for Thompson if you think Thompson is going to score better tomorrow. I'm more confident with Sumail from my past experience, and Paparazzi. Yeah, these are my strong cards every year. This year could be different, just like yesterday. Like Sumail choked, Matuma Man choked. 300. Mine is 4 for 1 now. There's still one more game going. There's still going up. Those two cards are still going up. So yeah, I'm about 400 plus for day one. It's 10:33 p.m. now in Perth, Australia. I'm from Australia, so it's gonna be tomorrow for us with the China time zone or Singapore time zone. Okay, let's move on. So I'm gonna get E.G. Sumail for my mid, Paparazzi. So any teams that you guys pick from the screen will be safe. That's the insurance tactics. So insurance tactics for the new viewers is to pick 5 cards out of the 6 teams that's on the screen right now. Vici, OG, EG, Navi, Nip, and Infamous, okay? I'm selling all my Chaos player cards. Lol, you can't trade it. Paparazzi, you can delete it, by the way. Paparazzi, Anna, Sumail, Fate, Jirex. Sounds good to me. But I wouldn't use 2 cards from the same team. The key is to use 5 cards from 5 different teams. So if any team choke, it's not your problem. You're still the top 10% of the world. For second core, Saneko? What? Saneko is scoring so high? That's super high for a fucked up team. But I always like Saneko, you know. This is one of my favorite player, one of my favorite support player in Dota 2. Saneko and Zai, they're so beautiful. I mean, the way they play Dota. They play Dota like they're Beethoven and Chopin, you know? Chopin and Beethoven, you know? They're so good. They're the art of Dota. They define the art of Dota. So I'm thinking maybe I should go for Saneko. I'll go for 1 Navi card. Or should I not go for Navi card? Oh, let's see who they're playing with first. So I'm gonna confirm this card for now, but by the end of the video it might change, okay? So EG is playing against OG. They will lose for sure. Playing against VG. Oh my god, EG is gonna choke tomorrow. Playing against RNG. Oh my god, they're probably gonna get 0-6 tomorrow. But anyway, EG only won like 1 game today, right? 1 game out of 4 games. And Sumail is still top of the chart in average scoring. I think EG is gonna choke hard this TI, but I still trust Sumail in his fantasy score. Not because I think he will win games, but this guy is a freaking farmer, you know? Navi have easy games. Let me see. Navi versus Infamous. Haha, that's easy. Navi versus VP. That's not gonna be too easy. But they always scream against each other, so they know each other pretty well. So it's not gonna be like as hard as playing against Chinese. Navi against Nip. Yeah, you're right. PPD sometimes have weird draft. I have no confidence in Navi whatsoever, but I think Navi and EG is the weakest team this TI. Weakest two team to me. Sorry if I offended any Navi or EG fans out there. That's just my personal opinion. But anyway, I think Soneko will score high. I'm so sorry. I used to be a Navi fan, a big Navi fan, but Navi hasn't been performing well lately. So I feel so sorry. Crystallize. What? Soneko, is he still a support or a core? Why is he counted as core here? Magical. I'll maybe use Navi, Soneko. I think he's still playing position 4 or something, right? Or 5. When I watched the game. I thought I was wrong. Let's do a Soneko. They have a very shitty day today, but Soneko still scored pretty high. Maybe their games are longer. Fate. Let's see. Let's look at supports. DY is the highest scorer. Top 3 scorer for support today. TNC EU. DY from Vici Gaming and Afu from RNG. Ooh, RNG. RNG. We don't have any RNG tomorrow. There's a Vici DY. And EU from TNC, but TNC is not playing. Okay, following Fly and Pila Die. And nah. 18.9. Soneko is very close. 18.6. I think EG will choke tomorrow, so it's safer to go for his Navi Soneko card. Yep. They have a 96 minutes game. Against who? I missed that game. Love Soneko. I love this guy. So if I'm going for Paparazzi, then I'm not gonna use Fate. So I'm gonna replace this from another team. Maybe OG. Do you guys think OG is gonna have a good time tomorrow? Let's look at OG. We won one card from OG. OG versus EG. Easy game for OG, I think. It's gonna be a 2-0 for OG or a 1-1. EG's not gonna 2-0 OG, no way, right? OG versus Nip. Okay, not so hard. OG versus RNG, that's a hard game. I think OG is okay. Let's look at the OG fantasy score today. Give me an OG card that scores really high. No. OG's at the bottom. Thompson. Look at Thompson. 15.6. Even Soneko scores higher than him. What about offlane? Offlane have the lower score, so we don't want to use any offlane cards. Okay? We're gonna skip the offlaners. The highest offlaner score is only like 17. Even Soneko scores higher than the highest scoring offlane score. What the hell? So I want to look at. Should I go for a support OG? Let me see. Support scoring high is no OG. Where's OG? Oh, it's in the middle. No tail. Where's the other? Jurex is even low. Jurex only scoring 12. No tail was only 16.2. No tail is way better than Jurex, right? Oh my god, GH is only average 12 score. God damn it. Ew, look at Infamous. Infamous is like bottom 3. There's 2 of them in the bottom 3. Will they bounce back tomorrow? That's another question. You think I should take Anna? Okay. Let's take Anna first, okay? Or Sap. Let's just take anyone first. And then look at the score. Sap should be in the off lane, right? Or Sap. Hmm? 13.3. Where's Anna? Anna is even lower than Thompson. 13.7. Thompson at least have 15.6. Do you think Anna's gonna do well tomorrow? I don't know, man. You overrating RNG? It's good pick, Saneko. They played today. 2 games, have 1-1. Yep. TNC and LGD playing still can't get more points. Still can get more points. No, they don't have 3 games. Only the 6 teams on the screen for tomorrow. PPD Saneko. Will you go for PPD? I think Navi is going to do more better than OG. Really? Paulo? OG game is unpredictable. Yes. That's why I don't want to go for Anna. I think Thompson is scoring way higher than Anna. Because of the tornado, you know. Tornado, I think the stuns are giving him more score. Depends on the hero they play this meta as well, you know. You don't want to go for... You want to go for a player that plays Alchemist. Or Meepo. If you can predict that they're playing Meepo or Alchemist by tomorrow, then you probably have a better chance of getting a high score from their cards. I'm wondering if I should really go for Anna. Or should we just go for VG tomorrow? I think VG is like more reliable. The problem with if we don't go for insurance like strat, the problem with that is if VG choke tomorrow, okay, they're like 4 points today, and what if tomorrow they're 0? Because they're feeling so comfortable. They're like, okay, at least we won't get eliminated now. So let's keep all our pocket strat and just play like shit, because anyhow we're still going into the group stage. We won't get eliminated, and they only win half the games, or they kind of throw games and shit. You know what I mean? And then you choke because you thought Vici is gonna perform like day one, and then if you put like 3 Vici card, you're gonna choke. If you know what I mean. This is what I would learn from past year experience. This is not the final. This is not the final lineup yet. Gaben, Zaya. This is not the final lineup. Is common card good? Yeah, it won't be too far away from my score, to be honest. So let's go for... Maybe we're wrong about OG. OG lost like They have such low score in day 1, but the day 2 they just bounce back. They're just like snowballing every game because Anna is angry, you know, something like that. And he changed into a Super Saiyan, and then he wrecks everyone in day 2. So I'm sticking with the insurance tactic. So we have EG, Navi, and Vici already. So I need to pick 2 more cards from OG, Nip, and Infamous. Infamous is out of the picture, man. They're completely fucked up team. So sorry for Infamous fans out there. I really don't like that team. So we're gonna pick 1 from OG and 1 from Nip. Nip. Nipples. Who is the strongest in the Nipple team? Ace is 14.8. Ace is actually not bad player. Fada. Oh, you can't trust Fada. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's really shit. Fada is 10.2. Where's the other nipple core? $10.5? 33? Nah. PPD 17.3, not too bad. Actually, TPD is not too bad. 17.3. Sucks are 13.8. Okay, PPD it is. PPD. Let's just do that first. PPD in the nipples team. Just hold on, live viewers. Mine's not 882. That's the wrong score. Let me choose a card first. You want to see my yesterday's result? Actually, I showed it in the beginning of the video, but I'll show you again. Just give me a second. Give me a little second. Cam stack stuns. You want the stuns. You want team fight. You don't want GPM, but you want Rune Scrap is okay. Kills GPM cam stack. I think team fight is very important. This is like a core stats. What the fuck? On a support. Kills. PPD is never casing the core kills. So maybe I go for this. PPD looks good to me. And then I want a card from OG. Okay, what's the question again? Oh, there's so many chats. And I should put behind his name. They don't refresh page. It's not the final score yet because the tournament is still going on. This is the score for now, like up to now. So I can't really show anything. It's 441.03. That's my final score. Not my final score for today, but up to now. Because the tournament, I have to do this video earlier because a lot of people came to my Twitch channel and say, hey, can you do a video earlier because we're going to bed soon. We don't have time. Or some people are going to work. So I'm trying to rush this video so people have a better clue what's going on. We'll do another video tomorrow if there's no delay. Today there's so many delays in the tournament. Like it's supposed to start at 9 AM, but I think they start after 10 AM or something. There's some technical issues in China. You got 450 silver cards. Congratulations. I only got 441 right now. You guys can share your points and your lineup yesterday, like up to now. Like what's your final score right now? If you have better score than me, try and show off in the channel. It's good to show off. So now to finalize, I think Paparazzi is the strongest card in VG. Sumail is the strongest card in EG. PPD is the strongest card in NAPE. Saneko is probably the strongest card in Navi. And I want to find the strongest card for OG. And it's not Ana. It's probably Thompson. This year, it's Thompson. Unless Ana have a really good game with Alchemist tomorrow. Then it's probably going to outscore Thompson. Ana is standing at 13.7 average score right now. But Thompson is 15.6. Surprisingly, he's the highest scoring card. But not even close to, you know, the top tier cards like Moon and Mineski, scoring average score of 24.6. But too bad Mineski is not playing a lot of games tomorrow. So I'm thinking, do I want to go for another Vici gaming card? Like Ori. Instead of Ana? I'm thinking, I have thoughts now. Should I go for insurance tactics or should I not? Let me change this to Thompson first. So, I can't use Thompson. Thompson is mid. It's Sap. What is Sap's score? 13.3. Then Ana is higher. Yeah, Thompson is their mid, so we can't use Thompson. I keep forgetting. I keep thinking this is offlane. So, am I able to use Ori? Oh, sorry. Wrong team. Yang? I have no idea. I have no idea about that guy. Nah, we can't use two teams for cores because the second one will be the offlaner, and offlaner usually score a lot lower than cores. So Ana is the safest bet right now for Team OG. This is like the insurance tactics now. So for you guys who want to copy the insurance tactic and play safe, this is the lineup. This is the best lineup I can come up with. But if you guys have any other suggestions, you guys can share it on the chat so others can maybe consider your lineup for tomorrow. Everyone's scoring higher than me, I guess. A few points higher than me. But since we're doing the insurance tactics, so our points won't be too far away, right? From each other. 473, okay. I want to see who has the highest score now. JG Siege have 473. Cool. Enes Rajbandari has 385. Okay. We have a 480 with a Russian name. I can't pronounce your name, I'm sorry. Starting with that A. F. I can't. I can't read Russian. So I think he's got the highest score, right? Anyone higher than 480.84? Just out of curiosity. Scream's got 882. That's impossible, man. That's a bug. .433, 448. So 480 is the highest score I can see now. 472, 447. Everyone's doing great. You guys are the top 10%, I promise. Because until you see all the others, I can't remember how do we check all our friends' score in fantasy. We can't. Can we? We can't. It's not updated yet. Usually I'll do a video after it's updated, but if I do it after it's updated tonight, it'll probably be 1 a.m. in my place. So it's gonna be too late. 457. Not bad. Everyone's doing great. This is we're probably the top 1%. At least top 10%, but we could be top 1% already in that list. Lucky not everyone in the Dota community watches my YouTube channel, you know. Otherwise, everyone will score higher than us. Before I make this guide, I'm always in the top 100. After I start making YouTube guide, I drop. Because you guys got better scores than me. See, I'm sacrificing for everyone. How big of a sacrifice I'm giving to you guys. But I don't mind. I wish everyone the best. Right? I think I cannot come up with the second lineup. Anyone has other suggestions? Like any better lineup than mine for tomorrow? I can't think of a second more insurance tactic than this one. Yeah, I know, right? That's what a lot of people came to my Twitch and told me, like, they're gonna sleep now or they're gonna work now. By the time they get back home or when they wake up, the prediction will be locked already. So that is why I'm rushing this before the tournament ends. I'll try and make it like almost about the same time today or like yesterday, a bit earlier, if I could. Tomorrow, I'll try my best. Should I go with Abed over Sumil? No. Why Abed? Abed's not playing. Abed team is not on the screen. No Abed, please. Ace, Anna, Sumil, Sonego, DY. I think we'll get higher score than Paparazzi. Good choice there, Clyde. I like it. It's way different than mine, but it still makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, one thing I want to let you guys know. It's very important because a lot of people don't know. I'm streaming live for the whole tournament for every single game since the first game till the last game. Before I come to YouTube, I'll be streaming every game, right? And then I'll be helping you guys. I'll be doing live predictions. This one for this achievement for you guys that haven't do this achievement or you want to do this, correctly guess 25 group stage battle predictions. I've got 25 out of 25 on 3 series. Not even the 4th one. In 3 series, I completed 25 out of 25. So if you guys need help to achieve this achievement or this mission, come to my Twitch channel. I'll help you guys live to achieve this one. It's pretty easy. Because I'll try my best to predict as many games as possible. So in a short time, like every time when a game starts, they will start to have like a drafting phase time. So we wait the drafting phase until when it starts, and then we start predicting. So usually it's a set of 4. So for every round we can predict like 3 to 4 teams at the same time. So it's good. So for you guys who are interested, join. Thank you, Scream, for following my Twitch channel. I can see that. Thank you, Connor, for following my Twitch channel. So for you guys who wants to do live prediction, just come to my channel live on Twitch, and I'll help you guys. Is it bad to have silver card instead of golden ones? No. A lot of people score higher score than me using silver card every year. Like the same lineup with silver cards can score higher than a gold one, depending on the stats you have. Crystallized carry will score higher than Ana. Yeah, but I use Soneko, so I won't use Crystallize. So if you use Crystallize, use another team in another card. Maybe you want to use No-Till for support, and then use Crystallize. Crystallize does he score higher than Ana? Yes, he did. 16.4. And Anna. Or Ana. Ana is 13.7 only. So Crystallized score a lot higher than Ana. Well, I don't think Ana's gonna have bad games every day. I think tomorrow maybe they're gonna have a better game. That's what I think. And maybe Vici might choke a little. I don't know. But if you want to go all in, just go for 2 Vici cards or something, you know? Or go for a stronger team. If you don't care about insurance tactics. This is one way for me to demonstrate my insurance tactics, and it works every year, so it makes no sense if it doesn't work this year. But if you have a better prediction, right? Just go for it. Just go ahead. Just pick any cards from the 16 on the screen. Vici, OG, EG, Navi, Nip, and Infamous. And then make your best combination out of these teams, or your best predictions, that the team that's going to play the longest game and possibly winning the game. Then you're safe. Thank you, Mr. Gaben. Paparazzi, Crystallized, Sumail, No-Till, Soneko. That looks like a fair lineup to me. Yeah, good lineup. Yeah, Price Tracker has the wrong stats for Soneko, so any of the stats could be wrong there, but today Soneko is scoring really, really high. Why is their game not ended yet? It's still so long. They're still playing their last game. So it's only 21 minutes. Looks like they're not going high ground anytime soon, so it's good. The longer this game, the higher score will be for these 2 cards. So now this 2 cards is not finalized yet. So in the end, I think team's probably gonna have 120 score total, and X-Nova is gonna go over 100, like 10 something, I think. So that's going to be the final score for these 2 cards for me. So there's going to be extra 40, like 30 to 40 points added later. So yeah, I'm going to end up at like 470, and then you guys are going to hit over. For you guys who have 470 and above, you guys are probably going to go over 500 at the end of the day if you have those 2 support cards. Or any cards from that team that haven't finalized yet. Did I cross-reference score from last year? For the first day I did, but this one's from today's score. This is live score from today. You can just type Dota 2, just type this. If you want to do it yourself, just type Dota 2 Fantasy Tracker on Google, and you'll find a link, and then you'll find all this thing for this score. But I hope you don't have to go through this, because it's a pain in the ass to look through all the statistics. It's too much. I've done it for you. That's what this video is about. I do everything for you, so you can cut it everything as short as possible, and take all the ideas from other people as well. Nisha, Miracle, Mid 1, Teams, X-Nova, got 480. So you still have X-Nova and Teams, right? So you're gonna go over 500 by the end of today. Russian name guy. Andril. Andril in English. Okay, Andril, you're gonna go over 500 for sure. Is it bad to save silver card instead of gold ones? Some silver card can score higher than gold ones, so some silver cards are good. But I've deleted all my silver cards that when I have got gold one, because I'm lazy to go through all the stats. Because gold card itself is like 1, 2, 3, 4, already 4. So I don't want to go through everything. So I'm lazy, so I just delete everything. But you guys who have time, you can go through the card. It cost me like 20 hours last year to go through all the stats. I don't think it's worth it. If you guys think it's worth it, you can do that. It's too much time consuming going through all the stats one by one. If you can do streams on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, that would be great. Twitch doesn't stream that well on my weak network. Yeah, the problem is I cannot. First, you need one more PC if you're gonna stream in 2 platforms. Secondly is you can't follow up 2 chats. So now I'm using a dual screen, right? One screen is to display what I'm displaying for you guys, and the other screen is to read your chats and like micro control the OBS and the streaming software. So if I stream 2, I'm gonna need a 3rd screen to read chats, like, and it's too hard. Trust me, if you ever done streaming, it's so hard to play a Dota game and read chats at the same time. It's too hard. And if you have 2 platforms, you have to read chats from 2 platforms, which is impossible. Now I understand why a lot of streamer, like a gaming streamer, doesn't stream in like multiple platforms at the same time. It's impossible. Who else can you use instead of the gummy bear? Instead of Ana and Sumil, just use any of the cards of the 6 teams on the screen. Alright? And make sure you spread it evenly, like use 5 different teams. Do it evenly. So that's the best insurance tactics we have. So you don't have to copy mine 100%. I can't, Mr. Gavin. And I still have my girlfriend to deal with while I'm doing all this. Hi, Ian Daniel. Peter is quite bad. It's the best card I can come up with today. You can go for a different card. I don't want to spend like too much time, you know, outthinking myself, you know. I mean, anything could happen. Look at Anna's smile. Look at Anna. Look at his smile. He's like, I'm gonna win tomorrow, guys. And Samil's like, I'm on drugs. Paparazzi is like, I'm fat because I eat all of you guys. Look at the picture. Anna is so confident. Look at Anna. That picture. That smile. Hello, Steve. What? Did TNC won? It's still going on? Do you guys want me to finish this game with you guys? Here on YouTube? PPD always have a low score. No, not necessary. Sometimes he's the lowest, sometimes he's the highest. He can choke hard. I don't think I'm allowed to use any broadcaster in YouTube, right? It's pretty strict. So I'm just gonna watch this a little bit with you guys without any broadcaster. Bit too loud as well. Broadcasting is probably illegal. Let's use Grant's point of view. So right now, we can look at the fantasy score as well. Look at the fantasy points. Somnus scoring highest. Gabby, Ayo. Gabby is so high. Ame, Chalice, FY, X Nova. X Nova only so low. What? I need to change the. Oh, start to smoke gang. X Nova and Teams is only 10 score right now. What the fuck? So it's only 20 total for the moment. Oh no, Teams and X Nova choke. Haha. Sorry guys. What? Can you check fantasy scores? I already checked fantasy scores. Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, Cuckoo, Armel. Armel. What? Only 6.7? Looks like Somnus and Ame are the best card today. Whoever used Somnus and Ame, congratulations, boys. I did 444 yesterday's prediction. Still not over yet, boys. Striker Ronavo. This game is still going on. Common Senego. Silver Noto. They're both good. Don't worry about the quality of the card, but focus on more on the players. The player card that you choose instead of the quality of the card. Doesn't really matter that much. I think Soneko is better over Noto for today's score, but tomorrow could be a different story. You know, tomorrow can be a completely different story compared to today's scores. Still too early to judge who's the best fantasy scorer by tomorrow. You have to. It's a way to test your prediction skill for what's gonna happen tomorrow, right? Looks like TNC choked this game. And they choked pretty hard. Yeah, Gaben. You were right yesterday that I got debated by the chat to change my card. I actually picked Ame, the first card. The first card I used was Ame. And then I swapped it. Ame and Somnus. Ame and Somnus. And then I changed it. Thanks to the chat. I'm gonna stick to my instinct tomorrow. No one's gonna change my mind. Yeah, if this game go long, it's good for the supports. The longer the better for supports. Actually, my dinner's getting cold. I didn't even eat my dinner. Yeah, Striker Ronanov. Yeah, Matumba Man's team was so shit. Chaos Esport plays like shit. The worst Mars and the worst Pangolier I've ever seen in my whole fucking life is in their team. Like, so horrible. It's so horrible to watch. It makes me sick after watching that Pango and that Mars. Even Rookie plays better Mars than that. I think even Rookie plays a better Mars. If you guys know who's Rookie, one of my friend that always play with me in my stream. Just call it Striker. Okay, Striker. You fucked up getting him on mid. Oh no. Me too. My two. I think it's only scoring like 60 plus score. Now I'll definitely be top 100 if I follow my own instinct. Whoever told me to go for Matumba Man yesterday. Thank you for screwing up my fantasy points. But it's okay. I love you guys. I love all the suggestions. I mean, no one can predict what happens, right? So it's all good. Rip Rookie. That Mars is horrible, man. Like, never seen a worse Mars than what I saw today. And these are like top tier 1 Dota 2 players. Are you kidding me? Like, I don't know what kind of dipshit Matumba man is in, but his team is trash as fuck. I don't know how they make it into TI in the first place. Yeah, it's not the worst. That's not the worst card, yeah. But it's probably the worst mid card. Maybe that's why they kick him. Yeah, yes, David. His hero pool doesn't really suit this meta. Oh, the fantasy point for X-Nova and teams. Oh, only 12 and 12. 12 and 12? 24 points is better than nothing. Right, guys? They're not... But I think they're still the highest scoring support today. Who's the MVP? I didn't even finish the whole game. LGD. So it's gonna be someone from LGD. Maybe it's gonna be... I'll give it to FY. So it's all the cores that get like the MVP votes. It's never the support, because no one ever appreciates supports. 33 million, guys. 33. Do you think it's gonna go up any higher? Like, is it gonna go like to 35 in the end of the tournament? I think Gaben owes us another. He still owes us some levels. He needs to give us more levels. Or a baby Roshan, physical Roshan itch. Nah, even just a digital Roshan, I'll be happy. 615? 99? I was wrong. I thought they would go like at least a bit more. It's like total 25 score. Extra. So I got 465.97 now. I think this will be the final score for me. How about you guys? 519. Oh, congratulations. 500 is good. I think over 500 is very, very good. I don't think anyone can score over 600. So anyone that's higher than me is considered a really good score. Or close to mine. Yeah, this 3 is like 100, and Matumba Man and Miracle choked today. They choke hard. This is my day 2 prediction. See, now it shows 900. I wish I got 900 score. .508 is good, Galax. .488, 474, 488, 491. Yeah, that's bugged. It's like 46 something, right? This is probably times 2, the score. Miracle is such a debate. Yeah, I mean, how could you think? Maybe Paparazzi might be choking tomorrow. You know what I mean? Next, could it be Paparazzi choking after Miracle? Which I'm just so unlucky that every time when I pick the strongest player, they choke. You know? How many Silver X Nova have more points than your Congratulations, guys. You guys, it's like everyone score higher than me. What the fuck? I'm only 465. I see 484, 512, 491, 474. Guys, you guys are gonna kick me out of the global top 100 again this year. Just like last year. You guys are awesome. This is what I want. I want to see how many of you can get into top 100. That's what I want. Really? Yeah, I did remember. Like I choked. I only get like 300 score in day one or something. Was it last year or the year before? I can't remember. Yeah, because I gave the insurance tactics to you guys, and then I went for a YOLO tactic, and I fucked up. I can't remember which day, but I remember I did fucked up. But in the end, I'm still top 1%. I top 0.01% in the world. In the end, it will still catch up if you play insurance tactics. Because people who doesn't understand the insurance tactics will YOLO more than us, and then their score will drop, and then they won't be in the top 10%, and we will be in the top 10%. So this is the safest way. If you want to get that 16 levels for sure, get any cards from the 6 teams on the screen. Like the highest card, you think it's going to be the highest scoring card. Use it for tomorrow. Try and make sure you don't repeat the same. Try and make sure you don't repeat the same team if possible. Because if that team that you put more cards in choke, you're fucked up. Yeah, Miracle screwed me last year as well. Screwed me this year again. Last year is like this. When I use Miracle card, he choked that day. When I don't use his card, he's the highest scoring guy. Like, fuck. I hope it doesn't happen again this year. Like, PPD was one of the highest scoring support with Soneko this year. And Sumil is still the highest scoring mid. Paparazzi is the highest scoring core. Not Anna, by the way. So I hope Anna doesn't choke as much as he choked like today. And I hope the rest of them maintain, just maintain what you're doing today. That will be fine. That will get me to the highest scoring card by tomorrow. Any other questions or anything you want to ask? For those people who came in late, and if you want to do the live prediction, the live prediction for your achievements, you can always go to my Twitch channel. It's DotaGodTV on Twitch. So I'll help you guys do the live predictions while the game is going on, okay? Just feel free to drop by anytime. I'll be streaming from the first game to the last game on Twitch. Do you rate Navi to have a good games tomorrow? No, I think they're the weakest team in Group B. I think okay, my personal opinion is EG and Navi are the weakest team in Group B. Even PPD's team is better. Even the Nipples team is better than EG, I think, in my opinion. Sorry if I offended any EG fanboys or Navi fans out there. I don't hate the team, I just think they're really weak in this TI. Is purple card good enough to get me score? I have purple Paparazzi. Yeah, purple card is good enough, Zubin Zahir. Okay, before I end this video, I have to tell you guys, the quality of the card, like silver, purple, gold, it doesn't matter. As long as you get the right player, you're gonna score high. Those bonus is just like 10% bonus from one of the stats that you get. Okay, for example, this one. Like kills is like 10.56. Maybe without the stat bonus, it's 9. is just 1 score extra. So 111. So maybe a total of less than 5 score bonus I'm getting here. You know what I mean? So total of 5 bonus I'm getting here. So it doesn't really matter. So if you're curious on which stat should you prioritize, it's easy. Click on day 1, scroll your mouse on top, and see which is the highest score they have. Observer Wards Planet, 48 scores. So you want the Observer Wards card, right? Look at this, and then pick the highest stat. Like Observer is the highest, Teamfight is second highest, and Stuns, and stuff like that. So go for those cards with the stat bonus. Don't go for those cards that doesn't give you bonus. You know what I mean? That's how you identify which bonus you want to keep. But that will be really time consuming. So it's your time. You try and manage it yourself. Yeah, I don't hate EG, but I think they're the weakest team. Like the bottom 3 weakest team. Maybe it's gonna be Navi, Infamous, and EG, something like that. They're gonna be the bottom 3, but one of them is gonna make it through because only 2 teams are gonna be eliminated. One team from Group A and one team from Group B at the end of the group stage. So one team from this group is gonna be eliminated. I think it's most probably gonna be Chaos Esports. Matumba Men have a shitty team, and then one team from this. I'm doing a YouTube video, Joshi. I'm
sorry.
Yep. And one team from Group B is gonna be eliminated. Like, I think Infamous for Group B, and Chaos Esports for Group A is gonna be eliminated. That's my initial thought after watching how they play in day 1. But I could be wrong. Infamous might be, boom, top 4 at the end of the tournament. Because there's 4 days to go. 1, 2, 3, 4 days for group stage. So yeah, anything could happen. It's TI. The meta shifts really quickly. No, I got 465. That's a bug. Every time I click here and leave it for a bit, it would jump to 930. Your Silver X Nova card score 103, right? What is mine? Mine is golden. I score 99. You score more than me. So silver card can score higher than gold, and green card wouldn't score too low, like too far away from my score anyway. So it's good. Anna, Paparazzi, Ori, Noto, Soneko. Sounds good to me. But Anna and Noto is in the same team. You might want to swap one of the cards. Because Anna and Noto was in the same team. JG, Siege. Sumil, yeah, it's weird. He doesn't have any more Dark Willow hair. Now only Ramses have the Dark Willow hair, I think. Only Ramses is the new Dark Willow. No more Sumil. Ramses card? No, because VP doesn't have the most games tomorrow. Look at the names. Look at the names on the screen here. Look at these names. These are the 6 teams you want to use. Any team outside this 6 teams, you don't want to use their card. That's why this is my final decision. I would pick this Ramses if VP is in here. Look at these names. Only this 6 teams. You wouldn't go wrong with this 6 teams. Trust me. This is today's prediction. Striker? This is today. This is yesterday's. 465. This is today's. Already done, yeah. One question before you leave. Any thoughts on Jurex? I think Jurex is one of the art of Dota. I mean, I think his play is beautiful. But his team just doesn't deliver today. Too bad. Maybe tomorrow they'll do a better job. Maybe, you know, whoever adapts faster and learn from their mistakes and adapt to the TI meta will actually play better tomorrow. So I think if they watch their replay right now, OG, they might figure out that something is wrong that they have to fix before tomorrow, and if they can fix it, that'll be nice. And NR will score high, because they know how to create space against, you know, certain teams that they gonna play against tomorrow. They need to study them, like what are the strats they're using in TI and stuff like that. Where do they ward? Where do they need to deward? And how are they gonna control the map and the jungle to create space, or switch lanes between Ana and Sap when necessary? Something like that. There's a lot of game strategy that they have to go into, but whoever adapts to the meta faster will be the stronger team by tomorrow. Yeah, Ramses have the dark willow hair now, Michael. What about our boy Arteezy? Oh my god, he's like the shittiest core. I wouldn't recruit him if I was given a pro team and you want me to get like 5 players, even if Arteezy pays me, you know, even if he pays me $1 million or 10 million, I wouldn't recruit him into my team. That's how bad I think Arteezy is. Sorry for all the Arteezy fanboys out there. I think he's a good farmer, but he's not a good tournament player. He's probably a good solo MMR player. Thank you, Khan, for following my Twitch channel. Yeah, even if he pays me 10 million, I wouldn't want him in my team. That's how bad I think he is. I think Ana is also not as good. I think he's not that bad. I might take Ana if he pays me money. But Paparazzi, I'll pay him money to join my team. Hey, come on, Paparazzi. I think you're good. Sumil, I'll take him anytime. PPD, I would take him. Yeah. Soneko, I would take him. Like this 5 man, if I need to pay this 5 guys to create my team, I'll pay them. But not Arteezy. Arteezy, even if he pays me back 10 million, I wouldn't take him. Why do you think he is bad? He is just not up to the standard. He's a good farmer. He's good at grinding solo MMR. He's just good at grinding solo MMR. That's what he's good at. But it's not really like he doesn't play as well as Ana. Do you guys agree? Do you think Arteezy play better than Ana, or do you think Ana have better plays? Paparazzi have so many sick plays that I can do like a whole 24 hours video about Paparazzi and Ana. I can talk about them for days. But when it comes to Arteezy, why are you gonna talk about him? Like, yeah, he last hit creeps and he gets a lot of farm, but he cannot fight. I don't know why. It's probably because of the hero pool he plays. It's so boring. The hero pool he plays just doesn't fit in this meta well. Like you saw Paparazzi's gyro, you saw Ana's gyro, and then you look at Arteezy's gyro. Like, he's not a gyro player. Right? You saw so many gyros today, right? Do you guys think like Arteezy's gyro is even good? Oh my god, it's a pain to watch him play gyro, you know? It's a pleasure to watch Paparazzi and Ana play their gyrocopter. It's so amazing to watch. But when it comes to Arteezy, you're like, I almost fall asleep in that EG game. It's just so boring the way he plays it. I just don't know. Maybe it's the EG strategy that's limiting him. But I don't think Arteezy is gonna win any TI in the coming few years unless he completely changes his playstyle. Remember when RTZ was in secret like, is it secret 1.0 or 2.0? We thought he's got the right team, but it's not the team, it's RTZ himself. I have a car with support stats, but I have a good Yang card. Is it worth for the change? Yang? Yang is an offlaner. Try not to use offlaner card. Pravan Bhatt. Sandeep Ghosh. My fantasy for is Paparazzis, Anna, Sumel, Jurex, Fate. I think it's okay. Yeah. Sandeep Ghosh. I got 520 with 3 silver and 2 gold. Card. That's nice. Anis Rashbandari. Can someone tell me the score of mid 1 for today? Oh yeah, and did anyone use mid 1 for today? What's the score for mid 1? I'm really curious as well. I think mid 1 and Weeha. Anyone have Weeha score today? Weeha and mid 1. I'm pretty curious. It's true. Whichever team he goes, the team does bad. Yes, J Chan. Don't take offlaner or post for support unless you're picking teams. Yeah, true that. Let me read some chats now. Kur is not bad. He's bald. That's a good one, Michael. Team Secret have to worst years with him there. Yep. I think Team Secret has the worst time with Arteezy. Scarfield from INF is he opposed 5 and good choice. Infamous? Jason? Shepherds? No, I think Infamous is probably gonna be the last team I'm gonna use their card. I could be wrong. They might be the underdogs in this tournament. So feel free to go for Scarfield if you feel confident with him. I'm not confident with any team member from Infamous. They're too unstable. Sumil over Ori? For me, yes. If you guys missed the earlier video, you guys can watch the replay later as to why I use this card, because they're the highest scoring guys from today's score. I mean, Ori scored very high as well, but let's see. Let's refresh this. They just finished another game. So Sumil is here, 19.9. Ori is 19.2. Paparazzi is 19.4. Given that Sumil lost so many games today, still the top 3 highest score in fantasy score. Why would you not take Sumil over Ori? Like, even if they have bad games tomorrow, Sumil is still gonna score very high. I think that's my feeling, but I could be wrong. Ori could be scoring higher than him tomorrow in average score. They're very close. They were just 19.9 and 19.2. It's like 0.7 score away, so it's not too far. If you feel that Ori is gonna do better tomorrow, go for it. Try full Vici. You can try it Hasni Ashrat and let us know the result by tomorrow. You know, if Vici choke tomorrow, you're gonna cry, man. Fuck, Matu cut through my score for today. Yeah, I know, right? Matu is so bad. Screw me up too. 107 for mid 1, okay. 88 for Wii, not too bad. 88 and 107, good score. 88 is still close to 100. Any score close to 100 is good. Alright, Somnus mid. with 107. Good score. How many points from today? That's my score for today. For you guys who came late, that's my scoring right now. I have a bad feeling about Sumil. Sumil was part of a long game. Don't get debated again, Hanson. Thanks for your advice, Gavin. Yeah, I got debated yesterday. Show points, baby rage. That's my points. Kuro should try Beijing 101 in China. I believe Beijing 101. The hair growth solution. I believe in Sugar Daddy Sumil. Super Keep Pro. You can believe in me, I think. Okay, so I'm not gonna get debated by you guys. Whoever debated me into Matumba Man yesterday. Thank you very much. And I'm gonna stick with Sumil. Okay, what makes you think EG is not gonna have a long game tomorrow? I think they're gonna have the longest game of their life. Aha! I'm not gonna get debated this time. What makes you think Anna's not gonna have a long game tomorrow? After the loss today, they're gonna come back tomorrow. They're gonna be like, no, we're not giving up. If we give up, we're gonna be at the bottom 4 and we're gonna be in the loser bracket, right? So we have to win today, so that we can secure our place in the the winners bracket, so that we got better chance to win better money and better chance to go to the final, right? And they're gonna fight their way up. Although they're gonna lose, I don't care whether they lose or win. They're gonna have a fucking long game. I think OG is not gonna call GG no matter how bad the game is. They're gonna recall some of their tactics they used in last year's TI and drag the game as long as possible. EG as well. They're not gonna give up because they're at the bottom right now. They're bottom 4 right now, so they're probably gonna bounce back. And then Vici is probably gonna relax a little bit, you know what I mean? Paparazzi is gonna be like, meh, we're already secured. Who cares? Let's not throw all our pocket strats out. Let's just chill and just go with the flow, and then they choke. So I'm not gonna go all Vici tomorrow. I mean, I'm not 100% accurate, but this is what comes in my mind when I think of which card to pick. I might be overthinking myself. Chinese equals long games. True. Chinese Dodo is farming Dodo. Golden Thompson cards looks better than my silver Sumil card. Should I go Thompson mid? I think Sumil scores better than Thompson. Thompson is like 15.6. Sumil is 19.9. You decide. They might have a good game tomorrow, or a very long game. Had a purple Gabby card that scored 102.5. If TNC play the most games of the day, easily pick them. Yeah. True. So, any other questions before I end the video? It's just better to pick top scorers from different teams. Yes, it's safer. It's called the insurance tactic for a reason. So for those of you who wants to add me on Steam, I cannot add anymore because my friend list is too full, but you guys can find me on, for the new viewers, or the people who haven't joined this channel, you guys just go DotaGodTV, and then you can find my channel here, and then just add the channel so you can join us for the chat, or for like mini games like Morokai or something. So, or you can join this one. It's bracket g.o.d close bracket. This is a channel for my God clan. I created this before before I started my YouTube channel. And then I started a YouTube channel and Twitch channel, and a lot of people cannot add me and they want to add me. So I created this one for you guys. So you can join either one or both, whichever you want. Doesn't matter. They're both officially my channel. So it's all good. Why PPD? I talked about why I choose the card earlier in the video. So for you guys who wants to know why, maybe you can check back, because I keep repeating myself throughout the video because of people who comes in late. Hanson, you lost some weight. Some weight? No, I put on a lot of weight. I put on 12 kilos since the first day I started streaming. 12 to 14 kilograms. So I'm trying to do more exercise lately. Like tomorrow, when I wake up, I'll start the stream for TI, but I need to go out and buy some groceries with my girlfriend. We're gonna take a walk. That's our daily exercise. So I'm gonna walk out, grab some groceries nearby. Maybe it will take me 1 hour up down, 1 hour. So if you see me AFK in the morning stream in the first few games, don't worry, I'll be back very soon. Yes, I gained a lot of weight, right? My face is the most obvious one. I lost my neck already. That's the question for today. It should be 9 a.m. right? Okay, what happened is today there's a delay. The game start at 10 a.m. So it was 1 hour late. So it should be 1 hour earlier than today for tomorrow. Let's look at the time. See? It's 10 a.m. It's supposed to be 9 a.m. But there's some fucking technical issues. I don't know why Chinese always do that. It's so disgraceful. So I think they tune the time from 9 to 10. See? If you see this. So from 11:30 to 12:30, everything it was delayed. And then there's a 90 minutes game, and everything got delayed until everything else is delayed, you know. When the first shit delay, all the other shits get delayed. That's the thing. They didn't even update the global top 100 yet. Maybe in 1 or 2 hours. Any other questions? Once card used in fantasy, can it be used again? Yes, you can use it again and again for every day. Don't worry, you're not gonna lose the card. Be a notification squad. Super K Pro. You got fat from farming. From eating, maybe. Nah, I'm just sitting down too much. I need to get my metabolism kicking again. Need to do more exercise in the day. Need to do more exercise in the bed, you know, stuff like that. More exercise everywhere. Anna, Paparazzi, Sumil, Fly, DY. Sounds good to me. But Sumil and Fly, they're both from the same team. I think Paparazzi and DY is from the same team as well, right? DY, which team was he in again? Delay tactics. 1 hour late, 30 million made in China production. Yep. Never ending chat. Good night, Hanson. Good night, NKK. Yeah, this chat will never end. I believe in your draft after looking at the stats. I'm getting the same lineup. No worries, Mr. Gaben. Pick support with longest gameplay. I guess. Yes, that's the way. Husni Ashrat. Muhammad Shardar. Shar. Muhammad Shar. You are still handsome, bro. Oh, thank you, man. Hi, YouTube. Hi, Fortnite. Welcome to DotaGodTV. Chinese Mafia is real? Nah, not even close. So you can put any card from Vici, Navi, EG, OG. Yep. Yep. You're right. Any card on the screen here. Any card. From these 6 teams. Damn, my Milan screw up. Screw you, Midpoo. You never trust me. Oh, you still got higher score than me? Fuck you. Oops, sorry. Midpoo is my friend. Midpoo, how can you score higher than me? DY and Vici. Yeah, DY is in Vici. And Paparazzi is in Vici. You don't want 2 same cards from the same team. Try and use 5 different teams, if possible. Oh, your Somnus card saved you. Fuck, my Matumba man fucked me up. GG. $17 will do it by the end of tomorrow, about the same time. Furiosa. Day 1 492. Congratulations. You guys are scoring better than me. I think you guys have a better idea than me how to play this thing. So here's my insurance tactics. You guys can copy it, or you guys can. It's best to not copy mine and just go with your feelings and choose your best card. And we'll have a competition again tomorrow and see who is the highest. I wish you guys all the best. I wish all of you scoring higher than me. Since when did you play Dota 2? Long time ago. Thank you for this. I didn't know nothing about those pro players. It is my pleasure to help you, Furiosa. Blazy good. Not too good. Pavan Bhat. Not too good. Any other questions? Try not to pick offlaners, if possible. Yep, that's a good advice. Yeah, I need to go to sleep because there's a big day tomorrow. Yeah, but before I go to bed, I think I'm gonna after I end this video, I'm gonna go back to my Twitch channel and probably play one Morokai game before I go to bed. I really need to relax a little bit. I'm so tired today. No worries, guys. Thank you. Tutorial Mars. I actually have a guide. Okay, if you go, I don't know if you guys can find it. Talking about guides. Let me end it with my guides. I have hero guides. Of no joke, my guides. So if you go Klings, if you pick Klings, DotaGodTV, ES, Klings, and Mars. I mean, I play Mars really, really well. I'm probably like one of the top Mars players in the world. So you can follow my guide and my item builds. It's better than anyone else. I promise you, you get MMR if you follow my guide. But if you want a detailed guide, you can always come to my Twitch channel, DotaGodTV on Twitch, where I play live games 12 to 16 hours a day, and I can give you more detailed coaching on what I'm doing, like when I do this, why I do this, when do I do this, when do I TP, when do I farm, when do I rotate into the jungle, when do I gank, why do I not gank, Why do I get this starting item? Why do I get this starting item instead of other starting items? Why do I get this early game items? Why don't I get a Bling Dagger on Mars? Everyone's buying Bling Dagger. There's a reason why I don't get Bling Dagger on Mars in my pop games. But if I'm playing in a tournament against Team Secret, this might not be the item build, you know? In pro tournament and in your solo pop games, things can be very different, right? And there are certain items you want to go for. Why do I get Divine Rapier so early, you know, on Mars? Are you crazy? Why do you buy Divine? There's a reason. I'll explain everything in detail in my Pops games for you guys so that I can help you guys increase MMR. Does supports have a chance to score more fantasy points than carry? Yes! Look at this shit! Teams is scoring 115. Scoring more than any carry. My MMR is hovering around 4K. Up and down nowadays. Because I've been prioritizing on helping my viewers to gain MMR. So whatever hero your favorite hero, let's say your favorite hero is, for example. Yeah, but if you have 5K and above, you don't need my help maybe. Maybe when you're 4K, but I've been coaching Divine players and Immortal players as well. So doesn't matter your MMR. It's how you play into the game. And one more thing, like when you guys, like, let's say your favorite hero is Crystal Maiden and you want to play it well, you can always request when you come to my channel. You can request me to play again and show you how to play Crystal Maiden the right way. I do play every hero in Dota 2. As you can see, I play every hero. Some a bit more, some a bit less. More or less, I can demonstrate the right way to play a hero. Alright? Puppy gave you 109. Nice. See? Supports can score higher in fantasy score than cores.
It's all fun and games until someone
Okay.
throws in solid.
If everyone's good, because this chat is, I think, never ending. So we'll chat in my Twitch stream. I'm gonna go play one Pops game, one Mordecai game. And if you guys have problem winning Mordecai games, you can ask me question. I'll guide you guys and teach you how to play and a Mordecai game in the shortest time possible, so that you can finish your mission. See you guys on Twitch, guys. Thank you all the viewers, fans, and friends for supporting DotaGodTV on my Twitch, YouTube, Facebook channel, and all my other social medias. I'll see you guys on Twitch in 5 minutes. Bye. Have a good time. Have a good night, everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe a bit earlier than this. Bye.